Former Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan is being held incommunicado by military-controlled authorities at a Diyala jail. Mr. Khan, who has been in detention since August 5, 2023, was scheduled to appear for a hearing in the Toshakhana case 2 on Monday, but proceedings were abruptly postponed to February 27th without a hearing. According to his party and his legal team, similar delays in the past have coincided with harsh treatment, including extended solitary confinement under extreme conditions. Mr. Khan's lawyer Faisal Farid Chaudhry said in a statement, quote, "In past October, in a likewise situation, Imran Khan was subjected to inhumane treatment by authorities. He was kept in solitary confinement in a tiny cell for 3 weeks. I am extremely worried for his health and safety. I demand from Government of Pakistan to immediately grant access to his lawyers and family, to him and his spouse Bushra Imran Khan, without delay, to ensure his safety and well-being," unquote. Last week, Mr. Khan, in a letter to Pakistan's army chief and de facto ruler Asim Munir, spoke of the harsh, inhumane treatment he was subjected to while he was kept in solitary confinement by his military captors. Mr. Khan's party and lawyers said on Monday they would approach the courts to get immediate access to the former Prime Minister. Thousands of Pakistanis took to the streets in the southern districts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, protesting against the surge in terrorism that has gripped the region. The province has witnessed escalating violence as the military and security forces remain embroiled in political maneuvering. Led by members of Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), the protests reflect growing frustration over security policies. The region has suffered unrest since former military ruler General Pervez Musharraf deployed Pakistani army into the tribal areas, triggering prolonged instability. In Karak, demonstrators waved white flags and chanted, quote, "We want peace on our land," unquote. PTI National Assembly member Shahid Khattak stressed that military operations alone cannot bring lasting peace. Concerns have also been raised over reports that Pakistan's powerful army is considering new operations along with an inside Afghan territory, a move that protesters fear could destabilize the region once again. The province, which had seen a period of relative stability under Mr. Khan's government after years of conflict, now faces renewed uncertainty after his government was overthrown in a soft coup. In the blistering February cold, dozens of overseas Pakistanis gathered outside the Pakistan Embassy in Washington, D.C. to mark 1 year since the massive electoral fraud of 2024. The demonstration was attended by PTI leader Dr. Shehbaz Gill, former Deputy Speaker of Pakistan's National Assembly Qasim Khan Suri, former Provincial Assembly member Arsalan Gumman, and PTI USA leader Johnny Bashir, among others. Over the past 2 weeks, PTI, the party of Imran Khan, has organized protests worldwide against what it calls the military's brazen theft of the mandate given to the illegally incarcerated former Prime Minister. Speaking at the protest, Dr. Shehbaz Gill urged overseas Pakistanis to remain steadfast. Quote, "My message to overseas Pakistanis is to continue the struggle. You have already won, but we must continue to struggle until we attain complete victory. The dictator in Pakistan fears your passion and hope," unquote, he said. Pakistanis across social media platforms criticized the country's de facto ruler, Army Chief Asim Munir, following his speech to students at the military headquarters, where he spoke about tolerance and women's rights. Netizens called out the irony and hypocrisy of his remarks, citing documented and unprecedented human rights violations under his rule. Users highlighted the illegal incarceration of former Prime Minister Imran Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi, and the weaponization of the legal system to create a case targeting her marriage and even her menstrual cycle. Others pointed to the prolonged unjust detention of senior PTI leader Dr. Yasmin Rashid and the midnight raids terrorizing women and children. Videos of these incidents flooded TikTok and Twitter, with users directly questioning the army chief. Who was he to speak on women's rights after such attacks on women?